או, כן, יופי!
It took us like, I think, 20 minutes, 25 minutes to find it. Hey guys, what's going on? Hope you're having a great day today and welcome to a new Ben David. Today me and Adam are going to head to the city and do some long exposure photography. After what seemed like forever, we finally found a parking spot. We're gonna, well, I'm not in focus at all. We're gonna head to like a pretty main street here in Herzliya to try and get some like long exposures with cars and buses passing around. I want like to have Nadav stand in the middle of the road and then like buses and cars passing from both sides in a long exposure. I think it will look cool. So we're gonna do that. We're pretty close to where I want to shoot. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my camera on a tripod and take like a 3-second exposure, I think, and then like wait for a bus to be close to the camera, and then like Nadav will stand in the middle. We'll get a shot of one side, then a shot of another side, then I'll Photoshop it in together, and we're almost there. So it's about time to begin. The reason we came here is because it's a super busy street and there's like tons of buses and cars around, and there's also like a place where we can be without cars running over us, so that's great. We've been getting some really good shots. We're gonna do a couple more, and like I also wanna take some vertical shots and then like normal shots and landscape shots for the thumbnail. But it's working pretty good right now. People are looking at us like we're super weird, and we are, but you know, that's life as YouTubers.
או, כן, יופי! Yo. Okay, I moved a bit, but I think we can do it. הרמתי עם הטלפון, דרך הטלפון. קול. נייס. אחי, סבבה לגמרי.
נען. very מכובד.
We are pretty much done here. We got some really good shots. We got everything we needed: B-roll, time-lapse, photos of me. Standing in the middle of the road, it was a bit scary, but I think like we got the shots, so like it was worth the risk, definitely. Nadav did an amazing job taking the photos of me. We're gonna stitch some photos together in Photoshop later, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. A lot of times people stopped near us and told us, hey, what are you shooting? What are you doing? At one point, like 2 old guys just came to us and started talking to us about some random stuff, so it was a bit weird. But you know, you gotta work with it when you're creating content in the middle of a city, especially when you're on the most busy streets around, so yeah. Anything to say, Nadavi?
Avocado.
Up. We're gonna head back to the car and do something.
lost in Herzliya.
I have no idea where we parked the car, so we're looking for it, trying to find it, because we just parked some random street because we couldn't find any parking near the main street, so we're just looking for a car. We found the car, let's go! Like it took us like, I think 20 minutes, 25 minutes to find it, but we find it where we parked it after a long time. Thank God Google Maps and OnePlus are a thing, or we wouldn't have found this car, or it would have taken us much longer. Here it is! Here it is!
There it is.
Look, I didn't lock it apparently.
Destination is on the left.
Hey, we reached our destination.
Where is it?
There's a huge line for ice cream. Looking at the photos we got, I'm really happy with how they turned out. We did make some small mistakes, like me being off-centered or us moving the tripod by accident in some of the shots, but most of them are fine. It's our first time trying to do something like this in the middle of the city, so we were bound to make some mistakes. But next time we'll just know what to do and what not to do, and it will just turn out better. To get the effect that I wanted, I used Photoshop, because instead of just waiting for the perfect moment where there's going to be a bus on one side and a bus on the other side, and then the light rail is going to look good, I just took some photos of my tripod and then photoshopped them together until it looked like I wanted it to look, so I'm happy about that. This trick is pretty simple to do. You just need to have a tripod, a camera and Photoshop, and then you just go to a busy street in the middle of the city, set the camera and tripod and take some photos and then just merge them together later in Photoshop. So if you're going to use that, please let me know. I'd love to see what you guys come up with. Nadav did an amazing job as a photographer, so make sure you go to his Instagram page and follow him. The link to his account is going to be down in the description below. And while you're at it, follow me on Instagram at Daniel_Ben_David. It's an awesome Instagram page. I upload there a lot of cool stuff I don't always upload to YouTube. Live updates, Q&As, some shoots I can't vlog on, and in general, like I said, it's a really awesome Instagram page. If you're not following me already, come on guys, what are you even doing? Go and do it right now. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, subscribing, and ringing the bell. I really appreciate it, but at the end of the day, it's your choice to do whatever you want to do. And remember, everyone's got a story, go and tell yours. Yeah! Hoo!